Hello everyone. This week's rental is the Kia Sportage mid-size SUV. Nice looking vehicle. Rims sitting on some 17-inch fat tire Hanus. I always liked the styling of these Kias, especially the front grille. Pretty aggressive. Underneath the hood is powered by an inline-4 GDI engine, which is sufficient to power this SUV. Let's take a look around the rest of the vehicle. Very nice white color. The back is pretty cool as well. Let's take a look at the trunk. Doesn't have automatic. So inside, it's comparable to its competitors. It could fit a few carry-on luggage, and the back seat folds down for some more space. So from there, let's hop into the back seat and see how much room we have back here. So I'll hop on in, and surprisingly, it has the knee test. I have a fistful of extra room. That's quite nice compared to the CX-5 Mazda SUV that was pretty cramped in the back. So this is a 6-foot tall person, 6-foot tall driver seating arrangement, and I still have knee room. Pretty sparse on the side compartment area, small little storage handle and a cup holder. Car does have inside backside air vents and a 12 volts. Then plenty of headroom space. I don't feel cramped back here. Side panels folds down. Center console for armrests or 2 seat holders. Cup holders. Let me hop in the middle. Oh yeah, so this could easily fit 3.5, 2.5, maybe 3 adults. Let's hop in the front and see what's going on up there. Okay, hopping on in the cockpit driver's seat. This does not have a remote or push button start. It does use a key fob and the regular key to turn it on. But you're greeted with analog, tach, and speedometer, fuel, and then you also have your digital information in the dash. Steering wheel, you have your controls for your Bluetooth, and then on the right hand side, control for cruise. You have some traction controls and lighting on the side, power door locks and windows on the left hand side. From the top, there's not much going on. You do have dome lights, but they are kind of not push button. Well, they are push button dome lights, which is convenient. Sunglasses going on here. I like how it's not a protruding infotainment system. This is about a 9 or 10-inch display with the Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. 2 air vents. You have your radio controls lining up the top, and then towards the middle bottom you have your AC controls as well. Center console has a nice area to store your smartphone. You have 2 charging, direct DC and 1 USB-A charging. You have your gear shifter knobs, and then also for drive modes and downhill brake control is what this button seems to be. You have a little coin holder, 2 cup holders, and a smaller storage space. Inside you have a deep center console compartment, and then you have your standard size glove compartment. Cloth leather seating with not cloth seating, but leather vinyl trimmings around. Nothing too fancy, pretty ergonomical. Seats are comfortable enough that it'll be nice on a long road trip. What I really like about these SUVs are that when you hop out, at least for me, you know, I don't have to bend to get up or get out. I can just step right out. Overall, nothing too much to write home about. Pretty standard for an SUV in this class. So let's see how it performs on the road. All right, so this Kia Sportage SUV is a pretty nice car to drive on the road. It has good view, and even though it's powered by an inline 4, it provides enough power to do what it needs to do. It doesn't struggle. Brakes are good. Steering is nimble for an SUV. The electronic power steering performs quite well. Suspension is soft. You won't feel all the bumps in the road. The seats in the car are very comfortable for long road trips. Gas mileage is it does pretty well on good gas mileage. A full tank will give you about 400 miles. Cabin noise is actually kind of minimal. So overall, the car features are pretty much essential. There's really no bells and whistles to this car. Basically, the only safety feature you're gonna get is the lane departure. So if you're not signaling while you're changing lanes, it will tell you, it will beep at you. Nothing very fancy or to write home about. It's just a utility vehicle that will get you from point A to point B very comfortably and enjoyable, I guess. The long road trips doesn't make you very tired, because overall it's a comfortable riding experience. Even riding in the city, it performs pretty well too. It actually performs just as good as on the open road. So when it comes down to it, I would recommend this as a option for a mid-sized SUV rental if you're not looking for anything fancy, just the essentials. So I would rate this rental as a B+. So there you have it. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.